Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video, we are going to learn about how to upload multiple images or file in Laravel 10. Okay. So guys, we are going to see with an example of products where we'll be uploading multiple images for that each product. Okay. So now guys, let's get started. So let's click on this products here. So guys, I have just created a simple CRUD application for the product where I can add the product, edit, delete, and update, and also listed the product here. Okay, so now guys, I want to upload multiple images for this each product. Okay, so let's create one table heading over here as images, and inside that create a button with the name like add or view images. So now guys, let's go to this URL called products and create a button to upload multiple images for each product. So let's move back to our editor. And yep guys, so first step we need to go to our routes web.php and search for the product route. So as you see here, and let's go to the index function. So from that index function we will reach to a blade file. So here is the blade file guys, and this is the table view which is shown over here. Okay, so guys, after is active, I'm going to add one column as image. So let me just copy and paste this action and tell images. Okay, so guys, here is my td tag which is about showing the data. So before that action, I have created one td a button like add or view images. Okay, so now guys, let's design this tag as a button hyphen info. Let's save and let's see the output once. Refresh. Cool. And now we need to create one route so we can upload the images. So yep, let me just create the route also in very simple way. So URL, and then mention the same URL which we are using here for the products. Let's copy this products forward slash, and now guys, we have to pass the product ID here. So let me just copy this and update it here, and let's tell upload. Okay, so we will be uploading multiple images for this each product ID. Okay, so now guys, we need to create a route. So before creating a route, we need to create our database so we can store our multiple images. So guys, now let me open a new terminal, and yep, let me just zoom it. And now guys, let's create one migration file first. PHP artisan make colon migration create product images underscore table. Hit enter. So our migration file is created. Let's go inside our database migration, and here is the create products images. Okay, product images. And now let's create the column as a foreign key, foreign ID here, which is going to be a product ID. So we have created this just to relate to what product the images are. And now guys, let's create one more column as a string, and here your images will be there. So just type image semicolon. That's it. And now guys, you can store your images, URL or image file name or path, whatever. Okay. So now guys, let's migrate this into our database. So PHP artisan migrate. Okay, it's migrated. And let me just show you that in my database. Refresh once. So here you find your product images. Okay, so our table is created, and now guys, let's create a model for this product images. So PHP artisan make colon model where product image. Okay, so guys, our model is created. Let's go inside the app model where product image.php. Okay, so now guys, let's connect with the table. So protected dollar table equal to inside single quotes, you have to paste your table name. So you can copy from here or you can copy from your database. And now guys, mention all the fields also using the fillable property. Fillable equal to inside array, you have to mention all the column fields. So one is product ID and second is image. So now we can mention that product ID and then the second will be image. Done. And now guys, let's close this model and the migration file. So we are get to start with the multiple image upload process. Yep. Let me unzoom it. And so guys, we are coming back to the products table on this edit button. I mean add or view image button. So which we see here. So guys, let's refresh. And if you click on it, here you see one, it's going to a route. Okay, so we have not created, so it is showing 404. So let's copy this URL and create a route inside our web.php. So let's go to our routes web.php, and inside that web.php create a route. So route colon colon, using get method we are going to call this URL. And here guys, instead of one, you have to give a dynamic ID. So just make sure you are adding in a curly brace and mention that what ID you are passing. So we are passing a product ID. You can just pass ID, or else you can specifically mention like product ID. Okay, and then let's give comma and call your controller. So we have not created a controller for this product image upload. Let me comment this route and create one controller. PHP artisan make colon controller, where product image controller. Hit enter. So our controller is created. Let's go to our app HTTP controller, where you'll find your product image controller. Cool. So we reached here guys, and now let us use this controller inside our routes. So you can copy this controller name and uncomment the route and paste here colon colon class. Then guys, you need to go to a function named as index. Okay, so we will be creating an index function. So guys, we need to import this class. So either you import or directly you can call the namespace path. So let me copy this namespace and paste here and just add a backslash so we can find the complete path of that. And now guys, you can copy this index name here and go to the product image controller and create a function with that same name, so which is index. So public function, the function name will be index. Done. So guys, here you see we are passing a parameter inside our route. So you need to get this parameter inside this index function. So you mentioned that I'm getting an integer format of product ID. Okay, and where is this coming from? This is coming from your URL. Okay, so here it's coming. So yep, let's get back and let's create one blade file and view that. So return view, where I'm going to create a folder called product image dot index blade file. Okay, so guys, let's copy this and create one folder. So move to your resources, where views, inside views we are going to create one folder called product image. Hit enter. Folder created. Now create a new file, index.blade.php. Hit enter. A blade file is created. And now guys, let me just tell here hello, and let's see the output. Okay, refresh. Cool. So now guys, let us extend this layout whatever we have used here in that upload file. Yep, let's move back, and here I have my product index blade. So let's move on top and just extend that layout. So I'm going to copy this complete body tag and paste inside our index blade, and then let's end the tags, copy this and paste here. All set. So now guys, let's change the titles. Upload product images. So you can copy this and change the card header also. And here we have one button which is going to be a back button, back. So we can go to the same URL called products, and then let's show the product name. So product name colon the product. Okay, so how do you get that product name? So guys, for that you just need to pass this product ID data. Okay, so for that, create one variable called product equal to, call your product model colon colon find or fail function, where you will pass this product ID. Okay, so let me import this product model, and guys, you need to pass this product variable inside your blade file using compact function. So you pass it, and then let's go to our index blade, and here you'll be able to access that product variable. Okay, so dollar product of name. Now let us see the output. Refresh. Perfect. So here you see product name mi note 8. Let me go back and show you. So this is the product. If I select with the id 2, I mean click on this Samsung, so here you see Samsung product. Perfect. Yep. And now guys, let's begin with the form upload. Form open and close, where action you have to go and you have to use a method which is going to be a post, and also enc type. Okay, which is going to be multi-part form data. So this is very important and mandatory if you're uploading any files. Okay, so now guys, let's create a label like upload images, so which is going to be a max 20 images only. Okay, at once, because it supports only 20 images. And then guys, create an input type which is going to be a type of file, and give a name attribute. The name will be images, which is going to be in a format of array. Okay, so this is important guys if you want to use multiple. And also mention the multiple attribute. Let's design this input box using bootstrap class, that is form hyphen control. And let me just keep this in one div tag, which is going to be a margin bottom 3, and just need to push inside a div. And now guys, use again div tag with margin bottom 3 and create a submit button, which is going to be like upload. Yeah, and then let me design this button with the button primary, and this button type will be submit. So guys, once you click on this submit button, it goes to the form action, and the form is submitted means you have to pass a CSRF token. Okay, and now guys, let's give the action route, that is URL. So let's create a URL here, like I want to go through the same URL format. Okay, so let's copy this and paste here. And now guys, instead of giving a static ID, you have to pass a dynamic ID here. So for that, remove it and concatenate the product of ID. So as you have pasted here, pass the ID. So now guys, let's copy this and create a route which is going through a method post. Okay, on the form submit. So yep, create a route in your web.php with the method post here, and then pass the URL. And here guys, it's going to be a dynamic ID of product ID. So you can pass that in a curly brace, product ID. Done. And then go to one controller. So we have already created the controller. Let's copy that controller and also the function name and paste here, and change the function name to store. Okay, so when you click the form submit for multiple image upload, it goes to the store function. So let's move and to the controller and create a function. So public function, the function name store, and it has a request guys, so you need to get the request of $request. And also you are getting a parameter, that is the product ID. Let's copy that, get back and pass here. So you can also check the type of it, which is going to be a type integer format. Okay, and now guys, let's begin with the validation. So you can use this $request of validate inside array format and mention the images. So what is this images? I will just tell you here. Inside my form, I have created a input file, that is images. Okay, so let's copy this images and paste here. And then guys, it is a array, so you have to mention that dot star. If you're using this dot star, it means like it has array values. Okay, and now let's do the validation, like it is required, and also mention it is image. And also you can mention what type of image extension do you allow. So PNG, JPG and JPEG, then you can mention WebP also, and so on. Okay, so this is the validation. And now guys, let us try to check this validation works or not. So for that, you can get back, refresh, and now we need to upload the images. So let me upload here. So I have some images guys, and now let me just create one simple text file. So text document or testing, that's it. It's an empty file. And now I upload this 1, 2, 3. Let's open that and let's click to upload. So if you upload here, okay, it just came back, but we don't know what error. So we need to show that errors. So you can just go to your blade file and loop that errors. Let's use a if condition first and $errors of has function loop using for each loop where mention $errors of all function which has error, and you can show that div or li tag. So let me use this li open and close curly brace $error. Okay, so you have listed, and to design the UI you can just use this ul tag before and after the for each and just make it as alert warning. And oh, oops guys, it's not has, I am missing that, it's any. So make sure you're adding any errors is available, then you have to loop all the errors. Okay, so now let's get back, refresh, and yep, let me try to upload again two images with a text file, and let's upload here 3 files. So here you see guys, we have got the warnings, error messages like the image to field must be an image and also must be a type of this file types. Okay, so now guys, if I upload with this just two images, and if you see, it doesn't give any error or anything. Okay, it just returns correctly. So let's refresh, and now you can continue back. So now guys, let's check if it has or not $request of file which is going to be images. So just paste this, and now let me keep this in one variable called $files. Okay, let's copy this, and then you can use in a for each loop, for each open and close curly brace, and inside this for each as $file. So let's get all this each file extension 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 equal to $file of get client original extension. Okay, so now guys, let us copy this and create a file name. So create a file name variable equal to where I'm going to use a time function, then concatenate with the dot. So use this dot and then your extension. Okay, so time dot jpg png and so on it comes. And now guys, let's create the path. So $path equal to, call your path like uploads forward slash, you're going to up products and then forward slash. Okay, so our path is created, and now let's move this each file. So let me copy this variable file and use a move function, so which moves into a particular path. So what path? $path. So this is my path, I'm using that, and then give comma in that path what file name you have to store. So this is the file name I'm going to store with the file. Okay, and now guys, let me keep all the images in one array format. So let's create one array here, dollar image data equal to array, and let's copy this, paste here, of array equal to then again array, and inside this array format you have to mention all your fields. So what are fields you are going to update? So one will be our product ID, so product underscore ID of your $product ID whatever you send. So here you get this $product ID from this function, and then pass it over here. Or and also guys, you can do one step validation like about searching that product ID. So if you want, you can do that also, like create a variable called product equal to, then call your product model colon colon find or fail function, and then pass your $product ID. So if it's not found, it is going to just show 404 here itself. It is not going to continue further. Okay, so you can do that step also. And now you can copy this variable product of ID. Okay, so this query returns a single record data. Okay, so now I'm using that product ID, and then guys, next column will be the image. So image file name with the path we have to store. So let's tell $path dot dollar file name. And now guys, you have to pass this data into one model, eloquent model, okay, which we have created about product image. So you can go to that model app model where your product image model. So let's copy this product image model, and you have two fields. So these are the two fields I'm calling here inside this array. And now guys, after this if condition, let's call the product image model colon, then use insert function to insert multiple data. Okay, so before that I'm going to import this class. Let's import it. So let me just show you. So here it's imported. Now guys, let's move below, and what data you are going to update, which is your image data. So this is your array of data guys, which you are going to upload. So let me copy this and paste here. Okay, so which is satisfying in this model, this eloquent model, that is product image, which is product ID and image. Let me close it. And now guys, let's return and redirect back. So return redirect function, then back function. From where you have submitted, just go back, and with the message also I want to send, that is going to be a status comma, and then mention uploaded successfully. Done. And now guys, you can copy this and get back to your blade file here, and inside this card body I'm going to use if condition and check if session of status is available set, then you can show in a alert success session of status. Done. And now guys, you can get back. Let's refresh. So here you see we do not have any record. Let's upload only two images. So I want to open, and let's upload here. Let's see, uploaded successfully. We have got the message, and let's browse. Cool. So here you see guys, our images are uploaded with the product ID, but you see that images are almost, the names are same, 906 and 906 here. So there is a glitch, so we need to sort this. Let's go to our editor and see whether image is uploaded or not. So you can move back to your sidebar, public uploads products, and you see that we have only one images, but we have uploaded two images, right? So why is this happening? This is happening because the uploading speed is too much, so it is not able to identify the difference. So what we can do guys, we can separate this. So we just need to add a unique value inside this. So for that you can just do as key of, then add a function. So we are going to copy this key and concatenate before the time function. Add here dot, and if you want you can again mention a hyphen. Now guys, you can save, and let us try to upload it again. Okay, so before that let me just delete this file here from this product. This is my image. Let me delete this image. So here you see no images in the product folder, and let's delete this records. Delete. Okay, so there is no record now. Let's get back once, refresh, and let's try to upload again two images. Open, and let's upload. Cool, so uploaded successfully. And now let's browse here. So you see guys, the difference, like 0 and 1 is starting at the image part. So you can get back and see inside our folder. So inside this product folder we have two images, that is one this, and second another image. Cool. So guys, we have successfully uploaded the multiple images in Laravel. And now guys, let us show these images inside this form itself. Okay, so below this form I want to display, because it is under one product. So I'm going to open this Samsung, because we have uploaded the images for this Samsung only. Okay, So what we can do, get back to our controller and go to the index function. Here is my product image controller. So this is my index function. And in this index function, you have to pass your product images details. So let us tell product images equal to your product image eloquent model colon use a where condition open and close, and again use a first function. So in this where condition, you are going to check the product ID. So what is that product ID? We have pasted in this model. So let me copy this product ID and paste here. Paste it. And then guys, you have to pass the product ID inside this where condition. So here we are getting from the URL parameter. So once you get the product, just show all the images of that product and just put comma and single quotes and pass the variable. Okay. So this has multiple images. So let's see this query. Okay. Oops. We have to use a get method. Okay. So first method will return only one single value. Okay. So we need multiple images for that product ID. Okay. So please make sure you retype this as get. And now guys, you can get the multiple images. So let's go back to our form and let me minimize this complete card body here. And this is the column MD12. And after this column MD12, let me create one new column, which is going to be of margin top 4. And then guys, inside this, let us use a for each loop to loop my data. So what is the data? Product images. You have multiple. And this product img. And now guys, let's use image tag, open and close curly brace, and use a asset method to display the image incorrectly. And guys, we have to select the column field, so which is image. Okay. And now let us just resize the image tag. So you can use a style width of 100 px and HEIGDHT height colon 100 px. Okay. You can use also a width 100% also. It's not an issue if your image sizes are correct. And in this alt tag, I'm giving a static value that is img. And now let's get back, refresh guys. So here you see we got the images. Let me just give a border using a class so it will be more visible. Just add this border class and also p-2 and m-3. So we have some spaces and borders. Perfect. So we got it guys. Okay. So if you upload more images, it is going to display that images. Let me just display this more 2 images and smartwatch also. So 3 images. Let's upload. So here you see uploaded successfully and it's listed below. Perfect guys. And if you try to upload the text file with the image, one is text and one is laptop image, open and let's see what happens here. So if you upload, it doesn't accept any of the image. Okay. So now guys, we have seen about how to upload the multiple images and display multiple images. Okay. So this was for the one product and you can upload for many products also. So let me just select here. There is no images. Let me just select with one product only and upload. Here you see uploaded successfully. You can select multiple products and upload. It uploads. Cool. Okay. And guys, if you want to just remove these images, you can add a simple a tag below this and just remove or delete. How we can achieve that? Just get back and add a tag below this and use a delete or remove and use a URL. Let me give some spaces so it will be more clear. Use URL function and you can tell like product image delete. Okay. And here you can concatenate the image ID. So you have each product image ID. Okay. Product image ID now you got. And let's copy this and create a route. Create a route using get method. Okay. And this is a product image ID. So let's mention that in a curly brace product image ID and you need to go to a controller. So let us go to that same controller, product image controller, and paste here. And guys, let's make it to destroy function. Now go to your controller and create one simple destroy function. So public function name destroy, and you are getting a parameter value that is id. Let's go back and product image id. So this id is a type of integer. Okay, and now guys, let us check whether this product image id is available or not in our product image table. Let's create one variable product image equal to your product image eloquent model colon colon find or fail function. So here you have to pass the correct data. If it's not found, it's going to show 404. So if it is found, it is going to delete the record, and also you have to delete the image. So for that, you can just use this if condition and check with the file colon colon exists function, where you have to give the complete path. So you have the path here in this column named image. Okay, so you got the complete path, and now let us use this same file class and delete the record. So instead of exist, you have to use delete. Okay, and now guys, let's import this file class. So here you have to select with illuminate supports facets file. Let me just show you. So here is the class, guys. Okay, now you can get back. So once it's found, it will delete the image, or else it will skip and delete that record. Okay, so now guys, once deleted, you can return redirect back with our message. So we have set as status there, and image deleted. That's it. And now guys, you can get back and refresh. So you have got each delete button here. So I'm going to delete this second image. Delete. Cool. So image deleted, and that image also has gone. So let me just show you with the image. Here you see the last image, which is about 594.jpg, and let me just find that image in the public folder. So 594, here is the 594.png image. Okay, so I'm going to delete this image. So let's click on delete. It's deleted. So let us see in the record, it should be deleted. Cool, that is deleted, 10th record. And then you can get back and you see that that image is gone. Okay, so you'll not be able to find that image here. Perfect. So guys, we have successfully done with how to upload multiple images, display the multiple images, and also delete the each images. Okay, so guys, in this video, that's it, and let's continue next video with new topic. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe, like, and share.